or worse? Because I would assume it's probably getting better, right?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot as Teach against Lucci on ladder, and Blackbeard still clears it. Like it's super hard to lose as Teach if you just play.
I guess they if they see like
correctly.
multiple Kaidos that it can
Kaido?
get hard, but otherwise I guess that the Burgess and Kuzan and the Tenkos Teach are just farming it, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Makes sense. I mean, they're still depending heavily on the reduction because of no Ice Age, right? Now the reduction is heavily on play, so I can imagine that impacts a lot.
So our first seed
Mm-hmm.
is Finitive, playing as Shanks, and he will be playing against Gioni, or also known as Giovanni Salvatore, on Lucci.
Oh, we mulligan this? Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised he mulliganed that. I know there was like no clear curve, but we had Nami, right? We had a five don't play. I mean, this hand looks a lot better, other than the not having a play on 3.
This looks actually fine now with Zoro, Luffy,
Yeah.
and the dragon in hand.
But the question is, what do you play next turn, right? It's probably the Luffy, because you want to play the Zoro, so you can put Luffy in play with the Zoro. But I think it's awkward to play the Zoro here, right? He will actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he will play Zoro, yes.
I mean, I can't say how it is from the Lucci perspective, but this Zoro card is super annoying for Teach to play into.
I think
you need
for
to like
all the
liberation
decks,
it.
I think
It's more annoying for Lucci, I think, because they don't have the event you have that just pops it sometimes, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Because sometimes you just have a free card for don't just negate it. But I think for them, usually they ignore it. They try to ignore it unless they can, like attack now, play Brook, and then reduce and pop it. But I don't think they can do that on 6 Dawn. They can do it later, but not this early.
Yeah.
I'm curious. What I'm curious here is like what, like maybe I'm thinking something good would probably be like like attack 6 leader and play Sabo blocker. I think that was his best play probably, or maybe another Kuzan.
It might come down
Probably.
Rebecca too, just to get a card and up a blocker. Okay, Laboon.
Okay, it is Kuzan from Lidl.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
Laboon is Abster, and Abster is Laboon. It's like
No, but Laboon is Abster only in Teach though. That's
if you
the
know the
difference.
Disney movie Brother Bear, like if Abster was in it, he was like he became a whale. Like he became Laboon.
Oh yeah.
Became a whale.
Yeah. He just called you fat. He just called you fat, by the way.
Yeah.
No, not like that. God damn it.
I mean, I need to get back to the gym. It's been like 2 months now, sadly, but
oh shit. That's what
you
One Piece
didn't
does.
need to break it that way.
Yeah.
It's decisions in
You
life.
didn't have to be like that.
Have a very good YouTube or go to the gym. There is no midway.
But I think, but like one thing about the state we are here, I think it's interesting, right? Because in this regard, Kuzan was infinitely better than Laboon, right? But of course, there are spots that Laboon is better than Kuzan, and I think that's why Giovanni is doing a split. Probably he's trying to test both, I'm assuming, or he played some games and realized that it's good to have the option of which one to take. But I mean, they're very similar cards, but just Kuzan is way better on curve, right?
Yeah.
So,
If you go second, I think
yeah.
Kuzan is always better. But if you go first and you develop a Brook on 3 Dawn and you can do a Laboon on your 5 Dawn, I would say, then Laboon is a lot better than the Kuzan. In quite some
depends on the matchup,
in quite
right?
some matchups. Yeah, but in quite some matchups,
right.
it's
yeah, I agree.
I think there might be 4 Kuzan and maybe like 2 Laboons or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Laboon is like your 5th and 6th copy of Kuzan.
Yeah.
I will show all the top 8 deck lists somewhere. Maybe tomorrow already. But let's see. I guess this is a easy leader ability, yeah. Another Kuzan.
I mean, this Lucci list is actually looking kind of cool. It's like Sakazuki, old school.
Oh, did you saw the Lucci mirror match? You were like,
I watched some on stream when I was done.
oh, it
Was good.
it was an infinite loop of
Was a good
Rebecca,
game.
Hina, Lucci, or Brooke.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a really good Rayleigh turn, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, Rayleigh's amazing here. But what are you thinking? You're popping Kuzan, right? But actually,
How greedy is it to pop the Rebecca and go face? Really greedy, I guess.
is it Kuzan? Can you go Luffy 7? No, it's like 677, right? Then
You
it's
can
not.
apply quite
Then
some
you would just
pressure.
then you would just play Dragon instead. I do like Rayleigh and popping the Kuzan, I think.
Yeah, this order is doing so much right now.
Yeah,
Like, it's so hard to get rid of.
been there forever. It's like the only buddy that I saw more than 2 turns against Lucci today.
Yeah.
More than 1 turn,
Have you
actually.
seen Burgess?
I haven't
it's scary
seen
to
a
pop it,
Lucci
right?
against Teach today.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. He has quite some options. He has 6. I guess if he blocks with Rebecca, Kuzan can be killed. Well, Kuzan will get killed anyway if he deploys the Rayleigh.
You know the interaction with Yasop is if they pop the Zoro, then your leader becomes 6k.
Oh shit.
That's yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool actually.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Is just up until your next end turn or till the end
Yeah,
of
it's until
that
your
turn?
so you basically it only works for their turn, right? But it could be relevant, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
But I think most of the time you play the Sanji, I think. But it really depends on the position you are in. I think I actually think you almost always defend it, right? Because the way you lose this game, I think, is if you let it die, they pop both, and now you are back in that spot where Lucci pops everything you play every turn.
Not getting
So
that
I would defend.
Stussy is not so nice. That Stussy
Yeah.
would have been very nice here.
I think I would just 2k here. Maybe he's gonna leader 1k.
That Laboon will move like almost 1,000,000%, right?
Yeah.
We'll do
Maybe
something.
better. Because this game so far, Laboon is taking a day off.
Not doing anything.
Okay.
It's not
I mean,
gonna
it's
do
still
it.
not gonna do
No,
actually.
no.
Oh, Laboon is just chilling, bro. What do you
He's
throw
probably
here?
The Sanji, I think.
Yeah?
The 3-cost Sanji, I think.
Okay. I'm thinking that I'm not 100% sure if it's Yasop or it's Sanji, but maybe it's just Sanji.
I'm not sure if you're even gonna play one of those two this game still.
Do you think he's gonna trash the Zoro here
Nah,
or the Rayleigh?
he's going for the Rayleigh. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I would think it really depends on his hand, to be honest. What you trash there.
But if you didn't trash the Rayleigh and they go for another Rayleigh and KO the Rebecca, then they start swinging on your face.
I mean, if your hand is like 2-3 Tempest kicks, then you don't care, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But now you just put pressure on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 7-7-9 with Dragon, maybe. You put them at 1 life, they lose the blocker and 2 cards in hand.
I would also go for a dragon. I guess he's planning to do it,
Yeah.
since he's doing it like this.
Yeah. Like Dawn-wise, the Luffy is more flexible, right? So I like playing the bigger threat here. The thing is, I think it's we don't know what. Actually, is there a world where you play? So it was 3-8. No, it's like 7-8. So Dragon is more anyway.
Is
So
there
now we
any
will know.
Rogers?
Sorry?
Is there any Rogers in the Shanks list?
Don't think so, but
I don't know actually.
didn't see it yet.
Okay.
I think actually it's interesting that you're saying this because I think I find it very interesting that they switched to Rush version and they cut the Rogers.
Yeah.
Right? It's a little bit not counterproductive. It's like you would think that when you switch to Rush, Roger gets better.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's like a slot issue because they wanna stay like at 12 to whatever, like a big number of 2Ks. So
Yeah, they might play the Sanji instead, like the 2 cost.
yeah.
If we are not using
think-
Laboon
I
this
think I-
turn, he will cut it from his list.
I think
Maybe.
also that they play 1 Luffy Rush in this list, right? I think so, like the 5 cost.
The
That's unblockable.
unblockable. I
Yeah.
think the Italian guy that made top 16 and Munch actually even played 2. Like he was like full on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they choose to play that over. I think that was their like reasoning probably.
And it seems like all
I'm
the
not sure
other
if it's better.
matches are already done.
That's fast.
Yes. So
Okay, so let's say you let this die, right? Then Laboon minuses 1 to 4. Your leader makes it a 3, and they need like double event and they can Lucci, or like Hina Lucci event, Hina Lucci, they pop both, right? But if you counter this, then let's say you go leader effect double 2K, right? Then they go. Actually, I like it. I actually like it. I would counter here, I think.
ooh, you want to save the Zoro?
Yeah, I would go leader effect double 2K here.
Like he thinking the same.
I agree with him. Yeah. I think this game, the only way you lose is when they like empty your board and they play Rebecca. And all of a sudden you're in that situation where if they have a blocker every turn, you're gonna lose. So like having 3 things to attack with is massive.
Yeah,
to me.
Especially on 1 life, because we almost know for
Yeah.
certain that we will see Rebecca this turn or something like
Yeah.
that. But so
Or a Sabo, like there is
Yeah.
something, right? Like Laboon minus another event, like an event, pop it and play as a blocker. That's probably what the case is, right?
Yeah.
And how much can we attack actually with Luffy? So Luffy is 7 for 5 Dawn. And then you have, so you can go 7, 7, 8 with the Luffy next turn if the Zoro survives. It's a pretty good amount. Like it's almost guaranteed you're gonna put them at 0, I think.
Yeah.
With 7, 7, 8. I mean, they are taking their time, but I think this turn is really important, right?
Yeah.
We don't know if he can, but
with
okay, so they're
with
managing
Laboon
there.
and a Tempest Kick, it seems like the dragon will be removed quite easily.
Yeah. But I think the dragon dying was 100%. I think if you let the Zoro die, our Yasop would also die, most likely.
Yeah, this is where you play Moria, Rebecca, Lucci, right? That's
Moria. Haha.
man, I miss Moria. Bring it back.
Okay, get out.
I mean, I miss it too, but I have not read that card in 4 months now.
Yeah. He misses the 8K, the 8 cost 9K vanilla.
Yeah. I don't know why they banned it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 8-cost 9k vanillas in this game, so... Or like, they're even 10k vanillas, so it's just strictly bad.
It's
You
9k
counter this
vanilla,
too,
buddy.
right?
Yeah.
If you counter the 9, you have to counter this. Yep.
You have a plan in mind. Is this Laboon gonna move?
Yeah, I mean... Imagine if the Laboon is attacks instead. Like 2 Donald Laboon and attack for 7. Because it could be, right? Okay, so 2 Donald Laboon, double
This,
Tempest Kick and Lucci would
Let-
do it, right?
let's admit, in this case,
2 Donald...
Kuzan would have been a lot better at this position.
Yeah. But wait. Is it true? So we go 2 Donald Laboon, 7. We pop the Zoro, and if the 5-drop comes out, and then we can double -3 and Lucci pop both, right? We could do it. It works if we have it.
If we have it.
Yeah. Because then the 5-drop becomes a 2 and the dragon becomes a 1.
Mhm.
But then you don't have a blocker, I guess. There is no Spandin, right?
Not in Trash, I think. I didn't see it in Trash.
Yeah, so I mean, if Lucci has that, like, it's gonna be really hard to lose, I think. But okay, so it is 5. 5 is... I wonder. You know what it is? You know why it's 5? Because it's not double Tempest Kick in hand. One of them is Hina. So he needs the 2 Dawn. His hand is probably 1 event plus Hina. So he needs all 8 Dawn to double pop with Lucci.
Yeah.
That's why the attack was 5. Which makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
What do we swing next turn as the Shanks? There's one blocker up.
And 3 swings from the Shanks side, because the Zoro will survive.
Is it like 7-7-8 or something like that?
I think it's more because of the rested Dawn? No.
Yeah, so it's the Luffy swing 7 by itself.
Yeah.
Then we have 5 on left, like 2 on the Zoro, and then 3. I mean, it's okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 7-7-8, right? You put
Mhm.
them at 0, and then it's Hopium.
Yeah. I mean, if there's no blocker, then it's a win, right? But
Ooh.
Pistolu.
Imagine
There is a
you...
good chance for... Yeah.
I guess he didn't dare to do it
He
on
needs a blocker
Zoro,
here.
because imagine if there is another Rush Luffy in hand.
like, imagine after ban, if the format goes back to like Doffy, Lucci.
Converted.
Yeah.
See? He really needs a blocker. That's I guess if he didn't have a blocker that he's now counting on how to go for game. But I don't think you can make it. I'm pretty sure there is already that 2k in hand.
Yeah, what can you do? You can do 7. Like, you need to go 8 at least now, because it is a 2k, but I don't know if he knows that, so...
Nope, he doesn't.
8.
I think if you're going for a game that you are playing on, that the last card is maybe not a 2k even, and so I think he is.
Yeah.
trying to decide if he has to go for game. If he has a blocker, I guess there's a potential way that he...
I think you counter this just to be safe. If it was me, I would just counter this. I think, like, I guess it's very, very, very unlikely you die, right? Like, we're talking about, like, your life would need to be all bricks to die, right?
Yeah. It's as good as Noah, he triggers a Red Hawk.
Yeah. Shouldn't you just counter here and hope there's no blocker?
You just win if that's the fact, right?
Yeah.
Staking is really scary. You could actually lose. Small chance, but it's possible.
I don't think there's a world you lose if you take here, though. I don't think you can ever. If your life is 4 bricks, right? That's
name
the
a deck
only
that has more bricks than Shanks almost, right?
I mean,
Lucci, I guess.
It runs about it runs about the same amount of bricks as Red Green Smoker these days. So there you go.
We went through all the Manchurian. Or how many?
I think I saw 4 Rebeccas. I think I saw 4 Rebeccas and 1 Mancherry, I think.
Only 1 Mancherry and 1 Sabo could be a help here.
Okay, so
scary.
And like, if they have one of those, maybe Dragon helps us then to kill. Because we can go 9/9.
Let's see. Like, probably his last and most deciding the decision for the game.
Yeah, I think no matter what happens, this is the last turn of the game. Because even if he doesn't kill him this turn, he's definitely killing him the turn after.
Yep.
Right? So he really needs to think, like, okay, if I counter this and he just, I don't know, like plays a blocker, attacks one time and pass, then I lose next turn no matter what, right?
Yeah. And I feel like this swing should also maybe tell a little bit like the Lucci has to go for game here, because otherwise you could just clear the Zoro and the thing that comes out by Zoro and then put up a blocker.
Yeah, I think the argument is just like because the fact that he swings here, if you counter, I'm pretty sure that well, I mean, it shows that he can't double remove, I think, if he swings here like this.
Double remove?
It's highly unlikely anyway. Yeah, like that you remove the Zoro and whatever comes out of the Zoro, right?
No, but I think like you definitely, like, taking this has 2 benefits, right? It makes it so it's much harder for them to clear.
Yeah.
Because now you're more likely to get something from life to play from Zoro. But it actually opens up the door for you to lose. Right? I think that's what you're thinking so hard here is me taking the life worth the chance of losing? And I think here you have to take it. I think when you counter this, you basically put them on no blocker, and you're saying they are going for game, and I'm gonna stop that, and they won't have a blocker, and I'm gonna kill them, right?
Yeah.
Well, now this play, he actually needs to have a blocker and the way to pop the Zoro, the Luffy from hand, right? Because the moment we turn on the Zoro now, there's gonna be a Luffy in play, or he can decide to play a Luffy in play, let's say, right? But I'm really sure he's just gonna split the Dawn here, right? Next turn.
But also, like, taking here, like, what are the possible swings you're gonna get? Because he can never swing a 7, or
like
because if he ever swings a 7, right? Yeah, it's 8, 8, 9, 9. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to be insanely unlucky to lose, but it's more than 0. right?
I guess, right? I
Yeah.
guess, but like
That's what he's
just-
thinking. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
How
I
many
think I would
bricks has
take
a Shanks seen? A good amount
would-
as well, right?
good. Yeah. There is a dragon at least. There is two
Luffy.
Luffys,
Yeah.
right? There is two Rayleighs, I think.
Nice. Oh,
It's like insanely unlikely for the 3 lives to be bricks, right? Like, I don't think anybody disagrees with the chance of dying here is very small, right? But it's not 0, and I think now you counter for sure because now it opens the door for 9-9, like 3 9s, right?
Yeah.
And I think you got your rush. So, like from life, you got what you needed. Let's put it like that, right? So, and I'm pretty confident if they.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
they just
yeah,
concede.
that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say maybe into the hybrid. I like stage a lot, and I also like a 4-drop. So I think like it can be Burgess, Siri, or Liberation. But yeah, if they get the 4 Kosoro, you want Liberation preferably, or Black Hole it's called.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
There's
so
2 liberations now. So
here
I
we
always get
are
confused too. Okay.
keeping
We chose
this.
to go second.
I
Which is
guess
very
we
interesting.
have
I
the
find
we
that-
have the tree cost and we have the Shanks on curve, which is pretty good, and the Nami will get some value as well. Yes, this is not
What do you think,
the
Upster? He went second.
I think you probably want to go second as Shanks. You want to take it from Teach. Because this Teach list Bombardino is running. He's running really close to mine, and it plays a lot of 4-drops. So it's a lot better going seconds, I think.
this curve is actually quite good now for Shanks, right?
I mean, I would think that like you want your 5 don't curve, but I guess like
Nami
the
can
only thing
search
you
it,
give
right?
them is Kuzan, right? Sorry.
Yeah. And he plays the goat card there. I bid 500 million.
I think we want to draw a Zoro here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we get the free trade on the Lafitte.
It's so interesting to see this matchup from Shanks' perspective because I played it so many games from Teach, but like never from Shanks.
Yeah, because he has decisions here, right?
Yeah.
You play the Sanji here, I guess for sure.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Actually, do you play the Sanji actually?
I
Because
mean,
that
so
gets Ryu gets 4-dropped, right? While
yeah,
Well, the Lucky Root doesn't.
Lucky Root doesn't.
And I think we
yeah,
So I think
exactly.
he
it's
found
5
the
and 4-drop,
Shiryu with
actually.
the Lafitte, but I don't know if it was the 2K or the other one. We did see the Shiryu.
Can we see it on the code? No. Yeah, I think Lucky Rouge is better here just because there's like a lot of 4-cost series running around now in the list. I think he's doing the right thing here.
He triggered a Shigan on the Nami.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting Shigan on the Nami. But maybe he's worried that he's gonna attack 6 with the Nami. Oh wait, no,
No,
wait, he was resting,
Nami
right?
hit into the Lafitte, yeah.
No, but that's so surprising to me.
Yeah, that. I mean, the only
Maybe he has more in hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe-
the only realistic thing here, I think, is if he wants to give Burgess stats. That's like.
Yeah, or
I
he
don't
has
know.
already 2 pistols in hand, maybe, and they're gonna like get stuck there.
Yeah. But if you find stage, they be like blanks become essentially draw one. So,
That's true.
like multiple turns. Yeah, there's probably like Burgess fuel, I'd assume.
I do think you want to stay like healthy because you have the 10 cost Shanks in hand, and you have like almost all the tools that you want in this matchup.
Yeah.
So I would just counter out with a Sanji. Ooh, he actually takes.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh. Wait, it was a Shigan
Okay.
again, right? Yeah. Okay, I was like, huh? Why is it asking for a trigger
Yeah.
when we
Do
see
you
a
think
black
it's
hole?
double Sanji here? It looks like it, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Liberation here
Yeah.
is
Liberation is
so
pretty good
twisty.
here.
Yeah.
But we draw 2 cards, I guess. It's not the end of the
Ooh, I
world,
see
right?
6 don't open.
I don't know. Maybe I.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Probably
They don't
Syrian
have
like
it.
a.
Awesome.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
rewarded. Like he got so rewarded by double Sanji here.
Yeah. I think
And-
if he's on my list right now, there's only one liberation in it. So
Okay, so we can either maul the blocker. We can also maul the Shiryu, right? So what do you think of attacking 3 times 6 and because he's at 9 dawn, right? Oh no, he's at 8 dawn. So he cannot.
I don't mind
yeah,
swinging
I
6
I like
first.
to.
I don't think you maul the blocker. I think if you're gonna use the maul, it will be on the Shiryu, I think. But I think he's gonna play Luffy and another
no
Sanji.
Sanji. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Going white is like potentially super good if there is a liberation incoming. Oh, bid best card.
Yeah, bid best card. I tell you.
I mean,
I tell you.
this game like triggers really relevant, right?
Yeah. No, that's probably a win for Teach now. Because this turn we can just swing on the Sandy and maybe like set up a double Burgess or something, and then from there we just 2 ahead. Because even though we will play Shanks, like the 10 drop, it's going to get 10 dropped, and then from there we're really looking to find
Wow,
like another 10 drop, or we probably.
this bid might have won him the game.
I don't
Yeah.
think so, right? You just let this die.
Yep, I think so too.
Because if they go double 4 drop and 5 life, like then they can't go 5 life. Oh, no, it's at 9 dawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is like Kuzan?
There's a Shiryu again. Stage.
That's
I think.
a late stage. I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, he's very low on cards, huh?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's scary against an aggressive deck.
I wouldn't confidently say this game is like
Yeah, and
okay.
Shanks has a lot of tools
I
to
think
survive.
if he had a rush character here, we could just basically clear everything, right? We could mall pop, attack the Shiryu, but I guess you always play Shanks here, right?
He didn't black hole,
you
so
see five
you
life.
can start with Nami.
What? No, you cannot play Shanks if you play Nami.
You can play, yeah, if you want to play Shanks, of course. But if you want to go for like a mole rush, you can start off with Nami as well.
Yeah, the problem is if it weaves, if it doesn't hit you, yeah.
Ooh.
It hits.
If this
It hits red.
happens, you are. Yeah, this is basically a miss, right?
Yeah, somehow.
Wait, what is happening?
Life?
I mean, if we would still have the pistol in hand now, we would have like another card just to cycle away next turn for
That's
the stage.
And we are going white. Free Shiryu at the other side of the field. That's pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're 5Ks though, right? And we have a 6K blocker in play.
Mhm.
I'm surprised he didn't play the Shanks. Not gonna lie. Like I understand it's what I said, right? Like if we had like a Luffy here, the maul was very good. But by playing the Nami, you basically make it that if you don't hit, your turn is like just like double chop
Yeah.
them.
I think that he expects like a 10 drop coming out from Teach. So playing Shanks there also will not be optimal because he can just take one block one with Vasco and then put up 10 drop and swing 4 or 5s, and then we're going really low dropping our whole hand. Almost.
They can't swing 5s, right? Because of the Shanks. Oh, you mean they negated? Obviously,
yeah.
they negated, yeah, obviously. But I mean, the first turn is tough, but then they need to chain into second one. right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Because now they need to play Shanks next turn, I think, with this.
Yeah, but
And
you're in
then
the same
you
spot. I feel like
The Vasco shot is
Yeah,
like
and
super annoying.
yeah. And also the red beams can't be open if we Shanks here. So if another teach comes down, then we
Yeah,
are really
you're gonna beam here 100%.
yeah.
One of those beams is gonna get used for sure. You know what I also feel like? If we had Shanks in play now, we could have like maybe killed the teach by just attacking 5. If they block, we just maul and attack into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maul it and pop the blocker and attack into it.
Each would been a frozen, right?
Sorry?
Each would have been nullified. Well,
The Shanks would.
yeah.
But you can still attack with the leader or the chopper blocker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I meant it as they freeze your teach, right? Your Shanks, and then you go maul on the attack 5 if they block, then you maul the teach, pop the Vasco, and then put the rest of the Dawn on the chopper and kill the teach. Right? That's what I meant.
But you wouldn't have the choppers if you played Shanks, right?
Or the Nami, I guess, but then it's 8 on 7.
He wouldn't have Nami if
I guess
he
would...
played Shanks, because those 3 bodies were played because he didn't play Shanks.
Oh, you're right, actually. It doesn't
So
work.
his body was empty.
But then he would need to actually draw a Rush character, right?
Yep.
Then he would need to draw a Luffy. You're right. Actually, maybe it's not as good as I think, because your board is empty.
Yeah.
If you're dropping Shanks next time, we probably need to red beam here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, you're 100% using one of them. I don't think there is a world where you both.
Mm-hmm.
Still use it. That Vasco shot is actually amazing here.
Yeah. I mean, one line that might happen is that he can decrease the teach, pop the Vasco if he puts it on down there, maybe swings, but I don't know if that's good. I think you maybe need to get out the Shanks from hand the next turn.
You need Makinos.
Yeah.
Thinking about... Oh, he takes.
Oh, he's leaving
Not-
the red beams.
Yeah.
See, I don't think he's gonna play the Shanks. We're
Yeah,
throwing
that might
away
be true.
10 cost for. Oh,
That's a rush unit. That's something, maybe, potentially.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's thinking like he's going to go for game next turn, so that's why he throws teach. He's like, okay, if you survive this, then I can go for game, but I don't know.
the problem with that rush unit is you need to invest all your Dawn, and now you don't have radical beams anymore, right? So you cannot maul and Zoro and rush with it as well, because then you can't
Yeah.
leave the beams open. So I wonder what he's gonna do here, because I mean he can't just go for game, right? What did he pick? So they have a 1K in hand. They have a 1K in hand.
2K Shiryu,
2K,
it was.
it's a 2K.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
2K
2K.
Shiryu.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on.
So
So we
can
can't.
you go like 2 Dono chopper blocker, so you have a 6K character, right? And then you minus the teach blocker and pop the Vasco.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, I thought he by mistake clicked the the Vasco for the minus.
He's quick checking the
Yeah, he's
card.
reading it now.
What's happening first?
Yeah, it's first the minus and then the
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
But quick checking.
But I'm not sure. But I'm not sure how you're winning from here, to be honest. I guess it's
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
go 5, and if you block, you put all your Dawn on chopper and kill the teach. But You're still in the same spot next turn, right?
Yeah, and we need to leave 2 up for the rad beams, I think, or we just lose.
Do we lose? I don't think so, right? We have blocker.
Um,
We have blocker. I don't think we lose.
I mean, I guess
If-
not.
If the teach dies, of course. If the teach survives, you lose 100%, right?
Yeah.
This is such an interesting because he can also just go 5-6-6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go
He's
7.
debating on going 7. Trying to deny a free block from the teach, I guess, as well.
You know what I like about this is if they take this, you just pass, right? You can just pass with 2 don't open.
And next turn you spread Dawn between
Or
what can attack
or
and
actually you
yourself.
go 5. You go 5 with leader actually. And you see if they throw a card away. Because if they block, you have the potential to go with
7.
with Sanji. Yeah.
At 7 they
I mean,
can
you
count.
won't. Oh wait, no, it's frozen. It's frozen. It's frozen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Frozen.
yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
5-5. So you always block, right?
Yeah. What if a second
I
10
think
cost
Shanks
happen?
looks good for Shanks, I think, right? Or
Yeah. If we see another 10 drop here, I think it's a little bit more hard.
Mm-hmm.
but if you play 10 drop, you can't kill the Sanji anymore,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. But then we
So-
have 3 cards in hand, 2 big blocks next turn.
3 or 2?
2. 3 in hand.
But if you play the teach, you're gonna have 2 left, or is he still picking a card?
He's still picking.
Okay.
I think, yeah. I mean, this is a nail biter either way, guys.
Sorry.
This is a nail biter
Yes.
It is. Yeah. It's
either way.
And the winner of this match will be playing against Bonney, because Bonney won against Yellow Kit in the other match. I honestly think both decks are quite fine against Bonney, so that makes them want to win even more.
Yeah. Okay, now it's like, okay, do we have Roger? Yes or no, I think.
There is one in the deck at least, that's for sure.
Is it
Yeah.
actually Roger? It depends how much counter he has in hand, right?
Well, there's at
Yeah,
least...
we know a 2K.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he's also thinking that if he counters without the beams here, he can survive another turn. That's also possible, right? If he takes no life here,
Surviving an extra turn?
like, does he have another turn? That's the question. I don't think so, right?
No, yeah, I think we just need to find Roger now. I
Yeah,
think
so
that's
we
like...
just take. So we
Or-
just take all the lives and
and
we decide what to do after.
Maybe
Yeah.
he wants to
I think
bait...
if you're teach here, you don't attack actually.
Yeah, you
right?
don't
Yeah, I
attack
think
with
you just
your blocker, but maybe he wants to bait it.
What do you mean?
Like,
I
try to-
meant that as Blackbeard, maybe I don't attack here.
No, you
anymore.
don't... Oh, okay, like that.
That's what I meant.
Just to not give
What do
a
you-
card draw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If this Luffy kills you here, you would have won this game, right? Basically.
Yeah. I don't know if the Luffy kills though, because it's like 5 down for 7k swing. So you could put the 5 dons on the Nami either way, and it would be this exact same scenario.
Yeah, but you're gonna do that. It's to have multiple swings, right? It's to
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
3
but
times.
yeah, we could like don on the Nami, Chopper, and the lead instead of playing the Luffy, because it's 5 don for a 7k swing either way, so we can just put it on the Nami.
No, but what I meant is it's better to attack 4 times than 3 if you can
Oh, yeah,
don't
no.
wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can put them on 1-2K and just go 4 times 6, for example, right? And just hope that there is like 2K, 1K break in hand or something.
Yeah.
That's not a
Shanks
Roger.
does nothing.
Nope.
So now it's just to math it. Just you just have to math it out now, right?
Mhm.
So what's the best way to do it? So let's say Nami needs 3 Dawn and Chopper needs 1 Dawn. So you have 6 Dawn left. So for you to play Luffy and attack with it and the Nami, you can go like 5-5-6-6.
We want to attack
But then
with
they
Nami?
just counter the 2 5s and you lose.
Isn't Luffy?
No, but I'm saying if you add the Nami to the occasion, right?
Okay. I think you
thinking.
split
Now, if
between
you attack,
the Luffy, Sanji, and the Shanks and just try.
yeah, and that's 8. What is it? It's so you have 5 Dawn left. No, it's like 7.
7, 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. Just hope. Yeah, you have to hope that they have 2 bricks. But I guess, yeah, that's very hopeful. They also use. It's actually.
They tossed a 1K to find the 10 cost, right? So I think it's quite unlikely here.
Wait, actually, what if you go 7 first and they shoot block, but what if they counter? You can go 5 after, right? If you go 7 with leader, actually, yes. If you go 7 with leader first, right, and they 2K 1K, you can go 5. Can you go 5 with 5? Yeah, 5 with Chopper, 5 with Nami, and 6 with Luffy, right? So your Luffy puts 1 down on Chopper. Yes, that has to be the play, right? 7 with leader first. If they counter, then you can go then you can go 5-5-6. It's way better than 7-7-8, right? Way better. Like
7. Okay.
yeah, so 7 here, and if they counter this and don't block, then you make them need the last card to be a counter as well. So then they would need to have 3 cards with counter in hand. It is, to be fair, if he only has 3K counter in hand, it is scary to not counter this, right?
Mhm.
So I think if he only has 3K counter in hand, he will counter it. That's my that would be my intuition. It's exactly right. Okay, he blocks. So
From my
it's
point of
correct to
view, it
block
seems like he
in this
has the
situation.
counter because he didn't pitch. So he must know that he survives against a lime juice as well, right?
Nah, I mean, there's no way you pitch, right? Because if you pitch, you math it out. You can basically math it out for them.
Yeah, I think like you could pitch player on Dragon too, because Dragon would probably kill if we don't have the counter.
No, Dragon doesn't, right? Because he spends 8. I don't think no, Dragon doesn't, right?
Oh, maybe not actually.
Yeah. So I think you definitely don't pitch there. Like you're just giving them information if you pitch. No way, he's gonna play blocker and pass.
That's weird. Like, how do you win next turn?
I mean,
Hoping
they
you
don't have
draw
pitch and you
Roger?
kill them.
Maybe he just wants to survive and hope his next draw is Roger because he sees that he can't win this turn. That's also a way to try to win, right? Like that's playing to your outs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
So
think
I
the
don't
moment
hate
they
this.
block the 7. No. He's playing really well actually.
Mm-hmm. I think as the teach, if you find one like black hole or pistol, I think
You win.
yeah.
He has a full house on board, so
Mm-hmm. I mean, but looking at this, if we swing 8, oh we can't swing 8 because 3 of them are pinned by blockers, and we have 3 swings. If we split up the Don, then we can swing like 7-7. You can just event leader. Oh wait, maybe we win if we go 7 on everything, and then like 2 8s. Because we only have... No, wait, 6 swings. And never mind, yeah, we can survive if we just... Event, counter, block, so...
Yeah. If he doesn't have it, we just... Here it's just leader 2k, right?
Yeah.
Seems like he is really playing to his out of drawing Roger as next card. If it's Roger, he actually wins.
Yeah.
I mean...
We also play around Hodios by leaving 4 Don up instead of 2.
But it's not actually, it's not just Roger, right? Because now you have 3 Sanjis to attack with if they don't play 10 cost. You actually kill them if they pass like that, right? If they split the dawn, and they attack, you can actually kill them, right?
Yeah.
With the Sanjis. He beams? Whoa, okay. But now we can go 8. Okay, he goes 7 again. Couldn't we go 8? I guess he has to put him on no 2k.
Now he does it.
Could be like a Kusan in hand too for a Devon if we need.
That's the blocker, right?
Yeah. Or even a Vasco if we have.
Yeah, Vasco we have. That's for sure. But I think we saw the Devon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bad beam. So he will survive.
I feel like he's off.
And 9. He needs to map out his next turn quite quick because he only has 1 minute and 25 seconds left.
We are milking that clock.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it's a very interesting game, right? So
Yeah.
It's one of those games where it does every decision matter. Like, I would definitely not have played the chopper and pass there. Like, that's good on him to see that he could survive there and play to his out.
Yeah.
Because this gives him at least one more turn for Roger, right?
Yep, and yes,
also, I'm not really sure what we're thinking. What are we thinking of attacking here with the teach?
Yeah, but we
There's
do
just no
have
way,
more
right?
than 5k counter in hand, so...
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, that's...
Wait, oh, that's Dragon.
That's where we just let ourselves dead to Dragon now, 9-9?
I honestly think he has more than 9 counter in hand. Well, more than 4. He has 2 2ks at least.
He needs 5. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what if we split it even? Is it better not playing the Dragon? So we go 2 Don on leader, 3 Don on chopper, 5 on Nami. That's 7-7-7. It's better than 9-9. Yes. So that's what you have to do. So 9-9 is 5k counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
7-7.
He needs to be very fast.
Yeah, so he needs to just attack 7-7-7 here.
He can do it, right? Yeah, he can.
He's gonna do it. Yeah. He must it properly. So now he needs 6k counter.
Okay, there's still
another 2k 1k.
There is another 2k in hand for sure, but is it a 1k?
And
is it a 1k?
Bro,
it is a 1k.
Oh, okay.
That was a crazy game.
Wow,
really well played, actually.
That was a really nice game to watch.
Bro. Yeah.
And that means our finals is Teach against Bonney. 22. I can feel the hit from here, from my share. Like, I can take it home. Something wrong. Having double Bonney? Oh, no, it's fine,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is a really good matchup for Teach, I think.
Yeah.
And
don't you think the 5 Smoker made it a little bit closer, or do you think it, because they don't have other kind of pressure, it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I think if it sticks, it's a problem. But like in general, for me, the game plan is that I use the first 2 turns with setup, try to find the pieces, And then I clear the 5-drop. So for example, in this case, it's the what's it called? It's a smoker or Cavendish, and then after that I go for a double Burgess or like a double threat turn. And if I'm on 7 then 9, then I can clear something and then go for double threat turn and just chain Teach into Bonney, and then you just. So it's kind of a clear game plan.
And this is the first time that I see Bit actually played.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. He did find Stage, and he has a Burgess and a 10 cost already in hand, so he will be able to do the game plan as suggested. And this Stage is giving 2 Burgess and a 10 cost, so do you need a second Burgess, or do you need your second 10 cost Teach as soon as possible?
Does he have a event in hand?
He does not.
Oh, so that Tashigi is gonna stick then. Or is that a Shiryu?
Nope. He can only play a Burgess this turn, so maybe he will decide to go for a second Burgess over the 10 cost Teach. Or will he value his second 10 cost Teach more than the... Oh, and he's deciding to go for the 10 cost.
Actually, for Bonney, that's how you win, right? By like exactly this, like your Tashigi sticking. It's probably the...
Yeah, that's a good step forward.
Yeah.
But it's kind of likely because there's like 4 Shiryus in most lists right now.
Yeah.
With
But
Teach.
he doesn't have it in hand.
He did start it with 2 bits in hand, so that makes the hand a little bit less strong, especially if you don't have Stage yet, but luckily he found it a little bit later.
I don't know. It's so scary to attack live here. Maybe you have to, but
he did trigger some last game. We saw a Bit and the Shigan last game, and this is no trigger.
But like you stop breathing for a moment, you know, like until they because if they trigger you there and they pop the Tashigi, now your smoker is like just open there.
Yeah.
But
it's a little bit like playing Minesweeper.
And I guess Teach won't attack this turn because of the leader ability of Bonney that's still active. And we did find a Kuzan. But I guess we didn't see a Burgess in trash, and we only have and 2 Burgesses are at the bottom of our deck. We did find a Shiryu now. Shiryu is pretty good into the Tashigi.
Yeah, but that means the smoker is gonna connect, right? And we have Karo to freeze the Purge, but I don't think we're gonna attack here, right?
No, he won't attack. I would not believe that he will attack.
How much done are we? Are 8 on, right, as the Bonney player?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this turn as Teach he should pitch because he could go for Cavendish and another 5-drop.
Yeah, and that hurts big time. Like if you let them Cavendish Carrot here, it's painful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for sure. Because they can even Cavendish Carrot and Leader Effect. Because they have Smoker too, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I think Teacher, I think you can swing with Burgess here if you want. Okay, never mind, we're not. But I think I agree with everything here except not pitching for leader.
Do we play Kit here? We do, right? No? What about... We played this really quickly, I don't know. Usually I like playing fast, but I would definitely think here. Because you can key 7 life, right? With Banish. And even keep... And you can key Rosinante, right? And protect the smoker.
Don't have counter left in hand of Teach.
Do you think that's better? Do you think the double 5-drop is better than having Kid Rosinante?
Against Teach. I mean, because the Teach is not on 10 next turn, I think maybe the Kid would actually.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only reason, because they're at 9
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because now if they, I guess they can't liberate you here, because they're all 5 drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also you need to have 2 or less characters.
Yeah.
Than your opponent.
Yeah.
The hand actually looks scary for the Teach at this point. He has
No, sorry, I meant Black
No-
Hole.
no
sorry.
count.
Yeah, no problem.
He has only a Burgess in hand, 2 Teach, a Black Hole, and a Kuzan. So he doesn't really have... Like, the 2 Teaches are, like... You won't see them this game. He found a Lafitte.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks really good for Bonnie, huh?
I think so too.
I think.
And we didn't
think
see
it
a
looks
Hody
really-
yet, so that's also a
Yeah,
thing.
if we draw a Hodi, this game is over, I think.
Mm-hmm. We can't remove anything this turn unless Lafitte finds us something to play. But what can
We
Lafitte...
have no... Okay, that's definitely not dying.
More counter, yep. So...
Would we have gotten punished if we played Kid? Do they have a way to punish us?
Nope. They do not.
I don't
They
think so.
don't have any removal in hand, so they will have to attack very hard. And if you want to attack very hard into the Stitch, you won't develop anything. Like maybe a second Lafitte, that's something you can develop. But if you want to develop, like you can pitch your Burgess in hand, play Kuzan, and play the Burgess with Kuzan. I guess that's what he's going for. But you leave a full board for the...
Yeah, it's scary.
It's going for a blocker.
That's the one. Yeah.
But now we're gonna freeze the Burgess.
Yep. Burgess will be
I mean,
frozen
if this is Hodi, I think it's actually over.
And he...
Oh, we pitched with lead too. Oh, and there's the Shanks.
I mean, I just play the biggest thing I have in my hand, right?
Yeah, he's bigger too than the Kid. Well, the Kid just gets teached, so.
Yeah, I think no matter what you play, it will get teached. But I would rather play the biggest thing.
Mhm.
Yes.
I don't know about this. You like going 6 here, face?
Uh,
Oh, he
If
takes.
they pistol your carrot here, I think I would have attacked with carrot there.
yeah,
first.
yeah, carrot first at least. I think that's also.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, now you just go with I guess you're either more likely to actually no, you definitely go with non-smoker here, right? Like 6 with leader.
That will eat a 2k from hand.
Yeah, and then you can do the banish. Like you can go like 8 with smoker, 7 with carrot, freeze the Burgess. Maybe.
Yeah.
I like the if he sequences like this, I like, but we are risking it again. You know,
Yeah,
We
we're
are,
risking a trigger.
we are a little bit, yeah. The carrot.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you gave them 2 chances to do it, right? Oh, it's not.
Yeah, the shield.
Wait, what was the trigger?
It was not.
It was age. Myra begins.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Shiryu.
Yeah, so we do have a total of 7k counter in hand.
I mean, if they block and let it die here, you it's basically unlosable game, right?
Yeah, I think it's looking really rough for teacher.
Especially because that Burgess is frozen, you can't get rid of anything.
They need like block 2k, 1k into 10 coins, right? I think that's the only way you are still
Yeah.
playing this game.
Yeah, but then we probably lose the turn after that. So
Yeah.
I
You are
think
in a very, very bad position.
yeah, I think the turn we lost was the one where we did not pitch to block the carrot Cavendish play.
Letting them double establish the 5 bodies, I think also over the kids, was just very rough. Because also all of those bodies are not as valuable in your hand. But their when attacking effects do get their massive value here, right?
You think so, actually? I don't know. I think we would have, if we pitched and they just played Kitros and Ante would have lost the same way. I think us not having event is what killed this game, right? Like there was just no event to pop any of the 5 drops.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's one of the
Yeah.
Not having
Yeah.
Shiryu
But
on your
he-
4-don for the or 5-don.
Because like imagine that turn we played the Shanks, right? We would have just played 2 5 drops, right?
Mhm.
And we would have a kid in play. It would be it's almost the same, right?
Mhm. Oh, there's actually a wait, is it no, we can't go for the double attack and then swing for game with that one. Here it comes. Yeah, there should be no way to win here as Teach, right? Because we just go 4 sevens and then it's game.
Yeah, we have a 2k and a 1k. That's literally the only thing. And if we pitch something, it's our only 10 cost each. But yeah.
So we swing a lot of sevens and Bonney will take this one.
Wait, is it guaranteed?
Can we do 4
is,
times
right?
9? 2,
Just 9,
5?
999. Yeah, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
You can do
3 don on Carrot, 3 don on
Yeah.
Cavendish, 2
Yep.
don on Smoker, right?
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Nice.
So who's mailing Bandai for the Bonnie ban now then?
Which card do you want to ban? The Cavendish or the Smoker?
Honestly, the carrot.
Oh, the Carrot?
Yeah, no, I don't want to ban anything really, but I think carrot is the most annoying card.
Okay.
Just a bunny.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess here it doesn't matter how you attack.
Nope.
But
yeah, it just
you just put down an attack, you win.
yeah.
But yeah, 9 is just guaranteed, right? Yeah, so now you just swing with your characters.
What
What is he doing?
This is bully.
This is bully.
This is bullying right here.
I would probably also do this if this was final, just to like count, like okay, wait, okay, I will have to redo it, like okay, shit, do I have a game or not there?
And then you should take like 4 to 5 minutes. This is like Lexinator levels of Toxinator.
Toxinator level.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
Don't put all your door on the Smoker, please.
To make sure it's finished. And we do have our first winner of the first season qualifier of the ChinoizeCup.
Welcome to the TCG Live website, where we are hosting every Monday and Tuesday 8 p.m. a Win-a-Box event. If you want to join, just click on Live Events, and here you can see all the details and box events that we are hosting. Just click on Buy Tickets. Here you can see the details. Get a ticket and check out, and you are good to go. Once you have your ticket, just join the Discord and submit your deck list before 6 p.m. on the day that you are playing to me, Starting at 8 p.m. we will start tournament and you will find your opponent in #pairings. The player on top of the bracket will have to share a code and share his screen at the table that will be mentioned. Afterwards, the winner will be determined and will set the result in #reports results.